8 poorest countries in Asia in 2025. Number 8. Cambodia. Despite recent economic growth, Cambodia remains one of the poorest countries in Asia, with a per capita GDP of only $1,490 as of 2025. The country's GDP largely depends on textiles, tourism, and agriculture, making it vulnerable to global market fluctuations. Widespread corruption, weak infrastructure, and limited access to quality education pose significant barriers to Cambodia's sustainable development. Moreover, the country's economy has reached such a low point that rural communities face significant poverty due to a lack of clean water and healthcare. Number 7. Pakistan. Despite being rich in traditional perspectives, Pakistan, with a population of 255 million, is the 7th poorest country in Asia in 2025 due to various problems. Due to high inflation, energy shortages, and poor infrastructure, the country's GDP is only $349.2 billion, about 55% of which is allocated to debt repayment. Because of this poverty, more than 22.8 million children in the country are unable to attend school, resulting in a literacy rate of just 59%. Additionally, unemployment and an inefficient tax system further exacerbate the economic crisis, causing many Pakistanis to struggle with the rising cost of living. Number 6. Myanmar. Myanmar's economic struggle is primarily linked to political instability, military conflicts, and international sanctions. Due to instability after the military coup in 2021, the per capita GDP of this poor Asian country has decreased and currently stands at just $1,180. Many industries, including production and agriculture, have collapsed in the war-torn country, leading to increased unemployment and inflation, which has pushed nearly 50% of the population below the poverty line. Number 5. Nepal. With a per capita GDP of only $1,160, Nepal ranks 5th among the poorest countries in Asia. Despite its rich cultural heritage and stunning landscapes, the country's tourism sector has not fully reached its potential, resulting in limited economic progress. Additionally, the economy is so weak that implementing advanced projects or industries is challenging, which is why a significant portion of the population still lives below the poverty line. Number 4. Kyrgyzstan. Since gaining independence from the Soviet Union in 1991, Kyrgyzstan has been plagued by poverty. The country's per capita GDP is only $1,160, heavily reliant on modest gold exports and limited remittances. Unfortunately, many Kyrgyz people endure low wages and unemployment, especially in rural areas where agriculture is the only means of livelihood. Moreover, frequent political upheavals discourage foreign investment, making it difficult for the country to develop sustainable economic sectors. Number 3. Tajikistan. Tajikistan, currently the poorest country in Central Asia, faces significant challenges. With an annual per capita income of just $1,060, it lags far behind the typical $4,000 to $12,000 range seen in upper-middle-income countries. Poverty grips rural communities and hits children the hardest, with 1 in 3 facing severe food insecurity and many surviving on less than $2.15 a day. Number 2. Yemen. Yemen is indeed one of the most impoverished countries in Asia, facing a severe humanitarian crisis exacerbated by years of relentless conflict. As a result of this dire situation, the country's per capita income is only $940, leaving over 17 million people in food insecurity, with nearly 3.5 million citizens suffering from severe malnutrition and lacking access to clean water and health care. The turmoil has also shattered educational and employment opportunities, forcing countless families into deep poverty. Number 1. Afghanistan. Due to several decades of war, political instability, and a weak economy, Afghanistan remains one of the poorest countries in Asia, with a per capita GDP of only $500. The country has faced additional struggles due to a fragile education system, inadequate healthcare, widespread corruption, and low employment rates, leading to increased unemployment and a crippled economy. According to available data, nearly 50% of the country's population lives below the poverty line, and most Afghans survive on less than $1 a day.